Good morning, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to another Motivational Monday keto vlog. It is Tuesday because we just came back from our little weekend vacation at the beach, which was super needed, super nice, incredible, just a breath of fresh air that we all needed to get out of this house. We only stayed in the condo and went to the beach and back to the condo. As y'all saw on Instagram, make sure you're following me. I'm gonna put my handle right here, that we ate everything and cooked everything in the condo. Didn't even pick anything up to go. So kept it keto and kept it, you know, safe zone, if you will. Just killed leg day, guys. It's the same leg day as I did in the egg fast video last week, so I'll have it linked in the description box again. I like to do the same workouts on each muscle twice in a row, and then I switch it up because your muscles and your body definitely gets complacent and gets used to things. That is a killer leg day, guys. I am like spent. Like I always say, don't let anybody tell you that you can't get gains at home. For sure, you can do it. You don't have to have a gym membership. All you need to do, guys, is focus on you and your body. Just get your body off of the couch. Put the Netflix, put the remote down, girl. Put it down right now. Put the Rebel ice cream down. Put the Enlighten down and get up and move around. Even if you just do 15 minutes a couple of times a day, guys, that adds up quick, and that's going to get gains. That's going to get progress. Don't think that you're not making a difference. I have a lot of people saying, oh, I only did an hour workout, only did 30 minutes. Shush it. You did something better than you would have if you would have just continued to watch Netflix or binge eat on your keto ice cream. So you are showing up, you're doing the damn thing, you're staying consistent, you're putting the hard work in, and you're gonna see results over time. I feel amazing, guys. And just a little update, if you're not watching those cyclical keto videos on Thursday, those are my carb update vlogs. I know some people got triggered by them last week when I posted the first one, but the first one has all the information about it. But it is definitely helping me where I am in my journey. Today, doing the leg workout, again, it was tough, but I was able to push through the third round no problem, whereas remember I said third round prior to doing cyclical keto, I could barely get through and I was dying. Plus, guys, my Equip pre-workout gym juice, workout juice, mom juice, go-go juice, whatever you want to call it, that stuff gets me through and is absolute life. So this week, guys, I'm going to take you Tuesday through Friday through my regular keto days. Now you are going to see, I'm going to show you a little bit my macros. I have adjusted them once more and I'll explain why later, but we're going to go in with our protein coffee right now to get that protein in these muscles within 30 minutes of working out. That's what you want to do. And then we're going to go in with our first meal of the day. So I brewed up some of my 2 times caffeinated community last night. Y'all know I like to do that and let it get nice and cold. We're going to put it in our cup here, and I'm also going to grab my protein powder, which this is the Equip vanilla. I love the chocolate as well, but the vanilla is my favorite. Y'all know I'm a vanilla girl. Love vanilla everything. We are doing dairy-free keto too. So this is dairy-free keto starting this week. When you're watching week 1, we're going to be doing this for 30 days. I might be doing it longer, but we're going to test out for 30 days first. And everything by Equip, the pre-workout, the collagen, the protein powder, everything is dairy-free, winning. We already loved this before and I love it even more. I didn't even realize that before starting the dairy-free challenge, and I was like, what the actual heck? Equip is on fire. Yes, indeed. Always have a discount code below, guys, if you want to check out Equip stuff. It's absolutely the cleanest, the most amazing, and the most effective. It like works the best. I'm telling you guys, I've tried many. Equip stuff is the poo. You need it in your life. So I'm gonna put 1 scoop of that in there, and then I'm gonna get some cinnamon. Where's my cinnamon? Y'all know I put this stuff on everything. Real life hot mess around here. And that's it. We're just going to blend it all up. I suggest blending it rather than using a frother, guys, because it is going to make it smooth and creamy. I did the shake when going to the gym last week, and it was good, but it wasn't as smooth and silky as it is when you put it in the blender. Facebook group made me do it. So I've had this and I've tried it on yogurt, but everybody in the Facebook group has been eating it like straight up like cereal. And I'm like, ooh, cereal sounds good. Thank you. Yes, please. So I'm going to use this LAKANTO no sugar added granola cinnamon almond crunch sweetened with monk fruit. It is keto friendly, vegan, guys. It is dairy free. So you can definitely have that on the dairy free challenge. Speaking of dairy free, I'm going to go in with the Whole Foods 365 organic unsweetened almond milk. I'm trying to go with this brand now because it is a little bit better with the almond supplements to do organic versus non-organic. And we just did 62 grams in there. That's a full serving, which is 4 net carbs and lots of fat, lots of calories. That's great. We've got 25 grams of sliced strawberries. I'm gonna also put a teaspoon of chia seeds on top. So this is gonna be like a full fat power breakfast to get me through until lunchtime. So I've got about 6 ounces of almond milk in there, a teaspoon of the chia seeds, and my strawberries. Doesn't that look amazing? Let's dig in. Crush that cereal. You know we did, because I haven't had like cereal in forever. Like I didn't even really eat the other cereals like the High Key and the Magic Spoon like as cereal with milk. I just ate it as a snack. The boys pretty much ate it as cereal. Let them have it. But this was so good, and this is not overly sweet. So if you're thinking like, oh, this is going to be a cereal fix, this is going to be overly sweet, it's not. It's just lightly sweetened. And then it was definitely great with the berries in there. So if you put some blueberries in there, some blackberries, raspberries, something like that, that would definitely like put up the sweetness, amplify it a little bit more. But so crunchy like a cereal that you want, because it's got all the nuts and seeds in there, but it is 4 net carbs for a cup, guys. I mean, come on. And the ingredients on this are spot on. If y'all want to take a screenshot of it right there, I always have a discount with LAKANTO in Burgess. They have great sales on their website if you can't find things at Whole Foods or in your local store. So amazing. Love LAKANTO so much. Y'all know I use their monk fruit and everything, but man, this stuff is bomb. I'm gonna have to have this more often for breakfast. If you are new, here's a slew of supplements I take daily. I take 2 of those per day, 1 in the morning, 1 at night. 6 is a serving of the grass-fed beef liver. I had a lot of y'all say that you don't know how to get those in. It's too much. Do 2 per meal and it's fine. It's not a big deal at all to get the 6 in per day. And then the rest of them just 1. And then we go in with a magnesium, 500 milligrams at night with that turmeric before bed. About to leave to go and run our errands. So I'm going to have a lunch, and this isn't like a full-blown huge lunch, but it's enough so I'm not hangry up in the Whole Foods. You know what I'm saying? So we've got this Miyoko's Creamery cream cheese. I did taste it before putting it on something. This is a savory scallion, and it is bomb, y'all. Like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. There's the macros and there are the ingredients if you're wondering, but this is definitely dairy free and super clean. And I think that was on a like Prime deal, so I'm gonna check it out again today. But I've got like 21 grams of it slathered on my 2 pieces of oven roasted turkey breast that I've been getting from Imperfect Foods. I've got 2 pieces of butter lettuce. I've got 2 pieces of bacon that I had prepped for going to the beach, so I've got that left over. And then 1 of the Holy Guacamole guac cups, and that is it. We're just gonna roll that up into like a sandwich, and it's gonna be delicious, but hella flavorful. Doesn't that look beautiful? The cream cheese is all wrapped up in those 2 pieces of turkey breast, that bacon, that guac, oh yes. And this is 4 net carbs and 383 calories for lunch. We are gonna be having a snack, so that's why I didn't go hella hard with lunch as well. When we get back from the grocery, we're gonna have a little afternoon snack. And of course, it is Taco Tuesday, so you know what's going down on that Blackstone. For a little afternoon pick-me-up, we're also gonna do a cherry cola Zevia. The cherry cola, Dr. Zevia, and Mountain Dew one has a little bit of caffeine in it. Simple and delicious. You do not have to make keto complicated. Doesn't matter what kind of keto you're doing, dairy-free, regular keto, lazy, dirty, strict, I don't even care. That was so good. Didn't even need the cream cheese, honestly. That avocado was so spot on with the guac on there, with the bacon paired together. Bacon and guac together, like that's all you need in life. Y'all comment down below if like you would just take bacon and dip it in guacamole like as your chip. Oh my gosh, those 2 flavor profiles together are so on point. But I digress. That cream cheese is good though. So every bite that I had that had a big punch of flavor from that scallion cream cheese was bomb. I'm looking forward to making like some cream sauces and stuff with that. So hella good. And if you're wondering, I can only find those specialty items like that at my Whole Foods. I know Target sells them, but Whole Foods is where I bought it. It's legit 4 o'clock. We just got back from running errands at all the grocery stores and then filming the grocery hauls, you know, YouTuber life. So I am behind schedule, an hour for eating my smoothie, but we're still gonna get it in because it's hot and I want something cool and refreshing. So what is in it? So I've got 10 ounces of the almond milk I mentioned earlier. We've got 45 grams of these organic triple berry blend. That is not a lot of berries, guys, at all. We've got 2 tablespoons of hemp hearts, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. We've got 1 teaspoon of matcha. I know, who is she? And then we've got 1/4 teaspoon of this cake batter super strength extract I mentioned in my egg fast haul, just to give it a little flavor, because last time I made this a different way, it wasn't overly sweet, and I don't want it to be overly sweet, but I don't want it to be under sweet because we're not putting a ton of berries in there. If you want this to be super sweet, guys, you need to put like a ton of berries in there. 45 grams is not a lot, but that is 4 net carbs just for the berries. So damn berries, you add up, girl. We're gonna blend this and it's gonna be delicious. I'm also gonna put a couple of pieces of ice in there too. You can add water, you can do whatever you want, coconut water. You can go all out with different ways to do smoothies, but this is how I'm gonna try it today. There you have it. The smoothie is 6 net carbs and 283 calories for our snack. I'll let you know what I think, especially when adding that extract this time. All right, buzzkill. The matcha killed it. All right, so this is the first time I've tried matcha, and I know the health benefits are great, but that's all I can taste in this. And I made this exactly the same way over the weekend without this, and it was delicious, and it would have been even better with that cake batter extract. But like I said, this like totally overpowers everything in the smoothie. I did a teaspoon. I probably just went with 1/4 teaspoon, or I might just leave this out and just put this in every once in a while, because this is an acquired taste, y'all. Y'all let me know if you get some matcha in your life. We powered through, we got it down. I will say, after you start drinking it, it's not that bad. But those that watched that Whole Foods grocery haul and I showcased that matcha, why did you not tell me that it tasted hella bad? Why didn't you say, girl, go and get a return, because this stuff tastes like poo. Oh my gosh. Like, I know it's good for you and all, and you know, sometimes we do things because they're good for us, but I just can't get over the taste. And nobody comment down below that says they don't like my beloved sardines, but you like this damn matcha, because you're lying. If you like this and you don't like sardines, you didn't try the sardines, girl. You didn't try them. Oh man, that was like matcha city. Like, it just overpowered the entire thing. Lesson learned, y'all, and I'm being the guinea pig for you guys. Don't put matcha in your smoothie. It's hella good for you, but just like chug it in some water or something. Don't ruin your summer smoothie. Like, that just ruined the whole snack for the day. So Trey and I are on a little walk. So we had that nasty matcha smoothie. We coming to work off that matcha caffeine, y'all. We putting it to good use because it was flipping nasty. Right, Trey? Yes, indeed. So we are getting our steps in, we are walking, and as I am walking, I am like changing up what I'm eating for dinner. Do y'all do that? Like, you start craving something and you're like, girl, I don't want what I had plugged in like 3 days ago. What were you thinking? Yes, I'm that person that plugs in my food days in advance to make sure I know what I'm getting at the grocery, and that I know that my macros are on point and all that good stuff so we can get these gains on. However, I'm just not feeling Taco Tuesday. We're still gonna go with the same protein, but I'm just feeling like eggs and clean veggies. Y'all let me know if you did the egg fast. If you are craving eggs, like, I know it sounds crazy because a lot of people are like, ew, eggs for days after they go through the egg fast. But I love eggs, so the egg fast doesn't bother me because I love them so much. And I've just been craving protein. So when you're craving something, guys, listen to those cravings, you know, unless it's like Reese cups or something, because that usually means that's what your body is lacking and what your body needs. So if I'm craving protein, that's my body's way of telling me, girl, you need to get in your protein. And I'm trying to get in as much protein as I weigh. So about 133 grams of protein each day is what I'm striving for. So we're just going to go in with a clean protein slash egg slash veggie dinner versus our Taco Tuesdays. Just switch it up a little bit and it's going to be delicious. I cannot wait for it. However, while I'm yapping, Trey's like, girl, you better get these steps in. You better come on, because I'm like smoking your behind. Right, Trey? Trey. Wave to him. Say hi. Say hi, Trey. Yeah, we're going for our little like 1.5 mile walk, and then we're gonna head back and we're gonna get dinner ready. Move your body, guys. I know it's hella hot, but get out and do just a little bit. So Trey and I's little 30-minute walk, about 1.4 miles. Let's get it, Trey. Yes, indeed. I will take it, especially after having that killer leg day today. Move your body, guys. Something is better than nothing. I have a lot of people that tell me, oh, my gyms are closed. I can't work out. I can't do this, guys. That's just excuses. It is all mind over matter. Even if you walk around your damn couch couch. I don't care what you do. Move your body. Dinner is so going down. Like, I'm craving this so hard. It's not even funny. I know this is so weird, but I've got legit 6 ounces of this organic zucchini blend. It's green and yellow zucchini from Walmart, guys. $1.97 for these frozen bags. Same thing if you're doing carb cycling with their sweet potatoes organic. Like, you cannot find organic vegetables for this price. So definitely check out Walmart. I know they've been out of stock with a lot of the frozen organic fruits, but they're in stock with the veggies and I'm all about it. I've got exactly 98 grams of avocado weighed out. And then we've got our beef stir fry meat from Imperfect Foods. I've got one thawed out for the hubby. He's at a t-ball game with Waylon. I can't go because I've got some work to do, but that's okay. And we're just gonna go ahead and eat dinner early. And like I said, I'm like craving protein hard. I got 3 eggs ready to go. And then we're also gonna try out for the first time, I'm super excited. This is dairy free and this is keto friendly. Primal Kitchen sesame, ginger, vinaigrette, and marinade avocado oil. So I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon drizzled all over the top. We're gonna cook everything on the Blackstone and I'm only seasoning it with Redmond's garlic pepper. That is it. And maybe some salt after the fact, but you don't need it because there's already salt in there. Putting a little bit of avocado oil on the Blackstone as far as the fats are concerned, but I'm not adding any of the vegan butter, nothing like that. Super simple, delicious, clean, whole food. This is going down. Oh my gosh. So we've got the beef in there. We've got the zucchini, the 3 eggs perfectly cooked on that Blackstone, might I add. That makes everything cook beautifully and taste absolutely delicious. 1 avocado that I showed you, and then I put a tablespoon of this on. It smells like egg roll in a bowl. It smells delicious. This is going to be so flipping good. So clean, guys. Look how clean the ingredients on here and how simple. Keto does not have to be complex. It doesn't have to be a million ingredients. It doesn't have to be things you can't find at your Walmart. Everything on this plate, including this, you can find at your local Walmart. Make it clean, make it keto, simple, and might I add, dairy free. Let's get it. Can we appreciate how freaking epic that was? Oh my Lord. Y'all, if you can find the sesame ginger by Primal Kitchen, get it. You don't even need to go through all the steps of egg roll in a bowl. Just throw some like cabbage slaw, cook it down, and add a little tablespoon of this. Flavor on freaking point. Yes, indeed, Primal Kitchen showing up, doing the damn thing, coming in clutch. Hell yeah. That was amazing with the steak. So simple, but so flavorful, guys. Like, I want to have that every single night. Those zucchini from Walmart, like, y'all can see I'm like jacked because it was so flipping good. Like, what? Simple, so good. We did 69 total carbs. We did 36 fibers. So we did 23 out of 25 net carbs. You might be thinking, girl, where is your 20 net carbs at? So for me, where I am in maintenance mode, guys, and with my activity, you know, for keto macros, it's 5% carb. So with me, when I adjusted mine actually is 25 net carbs for me to get my 5% net carbs. So I did go up on my carb intake for my regular keto days, just because the extra veggies and fruit is where I'm getting those carb sources and they're just making me feel so much better. So I did up mine to 25 and my fat is 157, protein 126, but I strive to get like 133, 135, and then calories is 2016. Again, these are maintenance mode macros for anybody new that's watching. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy Mom's Wild Wednesday. Not really. So I'm not going to the gym today. We went on our beach vacation over the weekend and my mother-in-law also went on a little vacation of her own. She is out until maybe next week. I don't even know. She's living her best life with some friends up in northern Louisiana. Go, mama, go. She usually watches Trey for me while he's not in school so I can get to the gym once a week and have my Mom's Wild Wednesday. But we had Mom's Wild Wednesday this morning. So y'all saw I woke up at 5 a.m. Who is she? I don't know, guys. I'm loving waking up early. I've been doing that the past week and I've been going to bed early and getting like 9 or 10 hours of sleep. Again, Who is she? And I've been feeling great. Like, just making little changes in my day-to-day is just really setting the tone for me in my journey. So we went for an almost 3-mile run, as y'all saw. It was amazing. However, I will say it was hella scary at first because it was pitch black, like y'all saw, and there are not many street lights on our main drag here, and it was like complete darkness. I was like, oh snap, the zombie's gonna be coming out and getting the girl while she's running, so we better run fast. And as y'all saw, we got new shoes again. So what is the deal, girl? So I have been persuaded by you guys with these Brooks running shoes. Like, what the actual heck? So I have the Adrenalines, and y'all know I love them. I bought the Levitates, and what's awesome with Brooks running shoes is that they have a like 100% guarantee return policy. You can wear their stuff for 90 days, it says, and then return it for a full refund. Like, the girl only wore those shoes like once or twice, the Levitates. So I went ahead and returned those, and I bought the Ghost ones that y'all recommended because you're supposed to alternate between your running shoes. And this is the first time wearing them, and I will say I felt like I could run like 100 miles per hour. I feel like I can run fast in these. The other ones, the Adrenalines, feel like they have more cushion, which they are a more cushioned shoe. That's what it says on the website. So I will alternate between both of them, but I love these as well. So the Ghost and the Adrenalines are the ones I'm loving from Brooks running shoes. And like I said, they have an amazing return policy. So if you get a shoe and you're not liking it or you get the wrong fit, you can always return it for full refund. Like, how crazy is that? Felt great on my run. It was hella cool, which was nice because it was dark, and it's legit 6:30 right now. So I've been outside enjoying my apple cider vinegar drink. If you don't watch my Sunday run day carbs cycling videos, I feature these in there on the run days, and I'm going to drink another one on Friday as well because I plan on doing another quick run in the morning. And these are the Bragg's organic apple cider vinegar drinks. This is a ginger spice. They have the limeade as well by me anyway. I find these at Whole Foods, and there was a killer deal on them, so I stocked up. But the ginger spice is my absolute favorite, and I get a lot of questions. Does it taste like apple cider vinegar? Yes. Okay, so the ingredients are water, apple cider vinegar, organic ginger, and stevia extract. So the stevia like takes away the bitterness for me of the apple cider vinegar, and I just really like having this right after. It's a great hydration right after your run or your workout, and it's a very good and healthy for you. So I will continue to purchase those and drink those solely on my run days that I have. I'm feeling great, starting off this hump day amazing, setting the tone for the day. I've got a lot to do today, but I just feel like accomplished at 6:30 in the morning. So even if it's just you waking up, guys, and reading a couple of pages of a book, if it's you doing a YouTube at-home workout first thing in the morning, set the tone for the day doing something. And remember, you're competing with yourself. You're not competing with anybody else. So don't worry about Joe Blow down the street and how fast they're running or how many miles they're getting. You compete with you. So each day, try to compete with yourself and do a little bit more than you did the day prior, or just move your body more throughout the week than you did last week. Compete with yourself. This is a journey. This is a lifestyle. It's not going to happen overnight, but if you put in the work, like I keep saying, you're going to see results. And that's what we have to do, guys. We have to show up. We have to do the damn thing. We've got to put in the work every day. Even when you don't want to, get up and do it anyway. You'll thank yourself after the fact. You'll feel so much better. So I am going to go in. I actually got up super early so I can run before the hubby had to leave to go to work. The boys are inside sleeping still, so I'm gonna go and get the day rolling, y'all. But happy Wednesday, happy hump day. And this is post run, post pre-workout, post the Bragg's apple cider vinegar drink. We're coming in at a 0.6, and remember, I am doing a cyclical keto on Sundays and reading in ketosis, so this is awesome post workout. I haven't had my protein coffee yet. What is my life? Got breakfast on repeat, except I'm using the high key granola today. This is the cinnamon almond. Y'all know I'm not a huge fan of this one on yogurt. I like the maple one better. And I will say this is the same amount of grams of granola as the LAKANTO, and it's not as much as far as quantity goes. The LAKANTO just seemed like a lot more. I have a tablespoon of chia seeds in there, And then we did a little bit less almond milk, just 5 ounces, and we've got 41 grams of strawberries in there. I'm just loving like the cereal combo. It reminds me of the Special K like strawberry one. That was my jam prior to keto, and it's like not a good cereal for you at all. Like it seems like it's healthy, but it's totally not. Lies we were told prior to keto, right? And finding all this stuff about our health journey. But I'm gonna try this one out because I need to use some of it up. Like I said, I don't like it so much on yogurt, but I'm gonna try it as a cereal bowl. But I can tell you right now, the LAKANTO is hellacious more quantity for the same amount of grams. Like, what's up with that, Heike? Breakfast cereal is done, and I will say that was delicious. So I don't like that one necessarily on yogurt, but as like a cereal bowl, it was so good. And the reason why it seems less than the LAKANTO, guys, is because it is heavier like seeds and nuts. It was very dense. So it was actually a lot when you were eating it, if that makes sense. With the chia seeds and the strawberries, it's just a lot heavier nuts and seeds than the LAKANTO. I think was like shredded a little bit more fine, and that's why it seemed like a lot more in the bowl. But that was delicious. The LAKANTO is delicious. Highly recommend doing like granola bowls like that with a little bit of almond milk, chia seeds, and some berries, and you're gonna get your cereal fixin', and you don't have to buy those like bougie cereals that are keto, you know, the Catalina Crunch y'all are buying. I'm seeing y'all spending a lot of money on these. The Magic Spoon, which we bought before and the boys really like. The High Key, they have cereal too, but you can still get that same satisfaction and do it actually in a healthier way by doing the granola versus the keto cereal. Breakfast was 7 net carbs, 427 calories. It is about 20 minutes to 12. We're going in with lunch. I've been up since 5, so the girl is hungry post that run, and that cereal kept me full for a while, but we've been doing a lot of things and I am getting hungry, so I'm listening to my body and going ahead with lunch. So this is my tuna salad that's going to be in my e-cookbook. It's just super and basic and easy, but I have a lot of people that ask me how I make my tuna salad all the time. I'm like, it's nothing really. That is a serving, and the recipe makes 4 servings. They're huge portions in that recipe. Got 100 grams of cucumbers sliced, 20 grams of walnuts, and then this is going to be the star of the show, and I already tasted it and it is so freaking good, guys. I've got to go back and stock up from Whole Foods. It is the organic hummus. This is the Hope hummus, the spicy avocado. So I mentioned this in that Whole Foods grocery haul. So if you've been missing hummus on your keto journey, this is actually keto friendly, guys. Definitely do like a test with your keto coach to see if it affects you, if you're worried about that. But 2 tablespoons is 60 calories, 4 grams of fat. We've got 4 total carbs and 1 fiber. So 2 tablespoons is 3 net carbs. I think that's incredible for hummus. And let's look at what it's made with. Garbanzo beans, water, avocado puree, lime juice, tahini, sesame seeds, extra virgin olive oil, green jalapenos, sea salt, citric acid, cumin, garlic powder, cayenne, black pepper, and everything is organic. So it is super clean. There's no like inflammatory oils, no nasty stuff in here. This stuff is legit. Again, I learned this from Bobby from Flav City, so shout out to him. He's amazing. And the regular hummus in this line is a little bit more carbier. And if you like spicy, guys, it's not overly spicy, but the spice is definitely there. So macros are 8 net carbs for everything that you see and 705 calories. Ooh, I forgot my avocado, girl. What you doing? So those macros include half of an avocado. Let's get it. That looks better. And I actually weighed out my avocado. I've been doing that to be more accurate, so I'm not over all my fats when I'm really not eating the fats. All that counts. Definitely weigh up everything, guys. This is 44 grams of avocado, so it makes it 8 net carbs for everything, but it lowered my calories to 665 calories. So see, that makes a big difference. I think I said 705 before with just putting a generic half of an avocado in there. Definitely weigh stuff. It's going to be the most accurate, so you know exactly what you're getting. Sometimes you'll go over on fats when you just put half of avocado, depending on how big they are. Sometimes they get massive, but these are pretty tiny. So that looks much better. Oh yes, this is going down. That was delicious. If you have not gotten on that hummus game, y'all, if you are reluctant because it's garbanzo beans, like I said, get a keto coach, get your monitor out, see if it affects you. But guys, that is 3 net carbs for 2 tablespoons. I had 3 tablespoons and it fit in my macros and it was delicious. Like, tastes just like regular hummus from back in the day, but it's not the bad ones that I used to pick up anyway, like the Sabra and all those other ones that are loaded with like soybean oil and all that nastiness. This one is so legit and so good. Again, I get that one from Whole Foods. Snack time, 3:15, doing an epic bar. So this is the first time with me trying this beef apple uncured bacon. Sounds freaking delicious. These are dairy free and these are super clean, guys. All the Epic products. Make sure you look at the back though, because there's some that are higher in carb. This one is 4 total carb and 2 fiber, so it's 2 net carbs for the entire bar, 3 sugars, and it does have a little bit of dried apples at the very end, guys, but it is definitely keto friendly. But again, like I've mentioned with some other products, if you're worried about these little minuscule ingredients, I know we get the stigma like, oh my gosh, apples, we can't have that on keto. Well, you can't have like 5 apples, but you can have like minuscule amounts that are in these ingredients and see if it affects you. But the protein's 9, calories 170, fat is 13. So that's going to be my afternoon snack before we attempt this dinner. I don't even know about that. Review time, super good. These are totally different texture than the sticks. So the sticks are like hella chewy. If you have issues with your teeth, beware for those. But these are super soft and you could definitely taste the sweetness with the apple and the 3 grams of sugar in there, but it was like just enough. It was really good. So I would definitely purchase these again. I actually purchased a bunch of them because they had a killer Ibotta deal. That I don't know if it's still available, but y'all check. It was $1 cash back for each of these and it was a limit of 5. So I kind of got Epic bar wasted. So you're going to be seeing these a lot because they are hella clean and they are dairy free. Trey and I are back at it again for our afternoon little walk. It is hot, but thank the Lord where we live, we've got some shade, unlike Orange Beach with me running down Perdido Beach Boulevard about to die. How was a rough time? Let's not talk about that. Huh, Trey? Yeah, buddy. We're getting in some fresh air. We're getting in our afternoon walk before we go back and start getting dinner ready. But I'm just loving these little afternoon walks. It's like a mile and a half just getting out the house, getting him out the house. God, oh my gosh. Let's not even talk about like school and all that stuff that's coming up. Like our school system has delayed until after Labor Day, but they still don't even have a set plan. And there's all kinds of nastiness going on with parents judging and all. Oh my gosh, it's a hot mess. We're just going to do what we can do until something happens with school. But until then, we're going to move, huh, Trey? So yeah, buddy. Back from our walk, we went and picked up Waylon from school, and there's my total mileage for today. So we did almost 3 miles this morning running. So we walked a little over a mile and got lots of good activity in today. Yes, indeed, I'll take it. So I'm making Instant Pot Creamy Mushroom Chicken, dairy-free, gluten-free, Whole30. Instead of using chicken breasts, I'm using drumsticks that I've had in the deep freeze. I'm trying to go through all our proteins before I buy any more protein because we have so much protein on hand. I'm trying to clear it through before we buy more. Also had some chicken stock that I made homemade in the freezer from like April. And that was from a whole chicken that I made, and I just kept all the chicken broth and froze it. So we're going to use that because it calls for 2 cups. I'm going to tweak this a little bit. I hope it comes out okay. I got a lot going on here. So the first thing is I have my chicken legs that I seasoned with this organic garlic pepper, of course, from Redmond's Real Salt. That is all you need, guys. You just need their spices. Legit, that's it. I cut up some white mushrooms. I've got half of an onion because it calls for 1 small onion. Some garlic. I've got some coconut milk, some baby spinach, and again, my chicken stock, avocado oil, and my saute setting right now. I've got 2 tablespoons of avocado oil. Crazy kids in the background with me trying to focus and do this. It's probably gonna be a hot mess. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna saute my chicken. Just take a couple of drumsticks at a time, saute them, set them to the side, and then I think we're supposed to like pressure cook the chicken, and then we're gonna make a gravy. I don't even know, like these Pinterest recipes, Lord. Y'all, legit never use the saute setting. Never used any other setting but boiling the damn eggs. Like I feel so bougie. I feel like I'm finally getting my money's worth with this Instant Pot. Speaking of Redmond's, guys, hot off the press, I've been so excited about this behind the scenes. Redmond's, we created a bundle, a Nicole Burgess bundle. Like what the actual heck? Y'all know these are my favorite things, but a lot of y'all always want the little keychain on the go with the little sleeve with the little salt. So you can put your salt on everything wherever you go. These are my favorites. You know, the electrolytes, the lemon pepper, the garlic pepper, the salt, and then the little keychain, and you get a discounted rate. So if you were to buy each of these individual things, guys, it would be $105. But if you do the Nicole Burgess bundle, it is $90. And I know that seems like a lot, but again, you are saving by buying them and bundled like this, and you can pick your flavors. So like, how cool is that? Yes, indeed. Redmond's coming in on clutch. Thank you so much, Redmond's Real Salt. This is so freaking cool. So you can do like the lemon, you can do the berry, whichever one that you want. And it comes with all my favorites that I always rave about. So many of y'all are always asking about them. Now you can just go to their website and just order the Nicole Burgess bundle and you're gonna be set. Amazing. I'll have it linked down below for you guys. So stoked about this. We basically just seared the chicken on both sides, so that's done. And yes, we are going to be cooking the chicken. It is not done. Don't get scared now. We put another tablespoon of avocado oil in there, and now we're going to put some garlic, mushrooms, and onions and get those tender. So I got my veggies and garlic going. I am going to add a little bit more of the Redmond's garlic pepper. It said in the recipe to add a little bit more spice and seasons if you wanted to. Veggies are tender, so I added the 2 cups of the chicken stock and then 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. We got the chicken back in the Instant Pot. I know it looks gross with the blood, but come on guys, it's raw chicken. It's not cooked yet. So we are going to cook it on high pressure for like 7 minutes or so and see if it cooks it or not. I don't even know. Put half a cup of coconut cream. So this is one I got off Amazon. I'll link it down below. It looked really good as far as it being organic and clean ingredients. It's organic coconut milk, water, organic guar gum. They usually always contain the gum. So I got like the regular brand you can get from Sam's Club. I got a case of it and I got these, but this is just a better option. But I went and it's super creamy and thick, like yes indeed. Half a cup of that, and then it calls for like all these crazy tapioca, arrowroot starches and stuff. I'm like, girl, we ain't got time for all that. So I have xanthan gum, you know, from the Southern Keto Cookbook. So I'm gonna put half a teaspoon of that in here and stir it up because we're gonna put this in and make like a thick sauce. You're basically using this to thicken it up, and that, you know, arrowroot stuff and all that they're talking about in the recipe. But I know most of y'all have this, so you can sub this. I'm going to use half a teaspoon. If I need to add a little bit more, if I don't think it's thick enough, I will. 7 minutes, chicken is done. Took it out. Added my coconut milk mixture. I'm gonna whisk it up a little bit. It got a little clumpy with the xanthan gum. That happens. And we're gonna saute this up now for about 5 minutes. So I've got that going and it smells delicious. I went ahead and heated in the microwave. Don't get triggered. The green giant rice veggies. This is the cauliflower risotto medley. I love this one. It is 2 net carbs for 3/4 of a cup. I'm gonna eat a whole whopping cup. I know. Cauliflower, mushrooms, and asparagus. That's it. The stuff is so clean, and you can get this at Wally World for such a great price, and that's how much you get. So it's probably a little over 2 cups as far as how much you get in a package. Girl, you're forgetting your spinach. Like, what is my life? I was just about to like plate this up without the spinach. So 3 to 4 handfuls, it says, of baby spinach going in just to like wilt it down. Won't take long. And that is a wrap, y'all. That looks amazing. Let's make those couple of tweaks. Like I said, you can use any type of protein. Probably doesn't even have to be chicken. She called for chicken breast. Like I said, and I'm using chicken drumsticks. Final product. Oh my gosh, it looks so flipping good. I just saved that to a dairy-free, tried and true board on my Pinterest because that was flipping bomb. I will have that link down below. So good. You know what it reminded me of? And the hubby agreed. When you used to make that cream of mushroom, like Campbell's chicken back in the day, like the bake, that was my jam. Like something super easy and, you know, unhealthy. It tasted just like that. Like it needed a little bit more Redmond's garlic pepper. We both decided it needed a little bit more of that. But other than that, spot on. Dairy free, guys. Like that coconut coming through on clutch with the creaminess, and it worked fine with the xanthan gum. It got creamy and it got thick with the spinach in there. Oh my gosh, like I can't rave about this enough. Macros today, 64 total carbs, 29 of that was fiber. We had 23 out of 25 net, 138 out of 157 fat, 135 protein. So we're a little over on protein, but I don't mind going over on protein just a little bit. It's totally fine, especially for women. 1921 out of 2016 calories. Happy Thursday. We did core day today. So this is the same one I did a couple weeks ago that I featured in a vlog. So I'll have this typed up below for you guys. Killer. And fun fact about me as far as working out, I know some people are like, how do you do it? How do you like working out so much? I love working out, but core day is my least favorite because it's the hardest to me. Working your abs, working your core just feels like the hardest to me at this point in my journey anyway. I just feel like every time I do a crunch, I'm about to die. You know, the things you feel when you're working out. So I'm right there with you guys. Don't think that I got this in the bag and that it's a breeze for me, because it sure the hell isn't. Like, I still have to show up. I still have to push myself to do 3 rounds of that, but I feel killer. We skipped core day last week, so this week with doing the dairy-free challenge, I'm really stepping up my game with making sure that I'm moving every single day, whether that be doing a 2 to 3 mile run, my long runs, doing my leg day, arm day, core day, and then doing some yoga stretch. So I'm trying to move in some way my body every single day of the week. I know that's crazy, but when I lost the initial 85 pounds before keto, that's how I lost it so quickly, was eating low carb and working out 7 days a week like a fiend. Now that was prior to kids, so granted, it was easier on my schedule, but that's just excuses, guys. So I am making it work with Trey here. He's being really good with letting me do my at-home workouts, and then we go in there and tend to him. Thank you, Trey, for letting mom have a little mom time every day and taking care of herself so I can take care of my boys on this earth and on this planet as long as possible. So I get the question a lot with, why are you still doing this so much, guys? You never end your journey. This lifestyle never ends. It's a lifestyle. You don't just lose 100 pounds and then you can go back to your standard American diet. Because guess what? If you do, you're going to gain all the weight back and you're going to lose the muscle and all that good stuff. You have to consistently work on yourself every single day. You have to compete with yourself every single day to stay healthy for the long run. If you want to be healthy long term, you've got to do this long term. You've got to put in the work every day. You've got to stay consistent. It's not a quick fix. There is no magic pill, guys. I wish there was a magic pill. Actually, I don't wish there was a magic pill, because then everybody would rely on it and they wouldn't put in the hard work and the dedication that you need to keep this off and do this the healthy way. So just put in the work, even if it's moving your body 10 minutes a day. Something, y'all, is better than nothing. All right, core day is over. We are jacked. As you see, we had our pre-workout, that gym juice, mom juice. Go-go juice gets the girl going. Y'all need that in your life. Go and get it. They've got a new flavor coming in September. I don't even know what it is. I'm super stoked. Stay tuned for that, but go ahead and get the blackberry lemon right now. You need that in your life. And we are gonna go and start breakfast. It's gonna be some new concoction. Let's go. Here we have it, our power bowl. Our breakfast power bowl is done. I went ahead and put the sesame ginger on the bottom instead of putting it on top of the eggs, because we're gonna let those runny yolks do their job. My runny yolk club down below. Y'all let me know if you are pro runny yolk or anti. Epic. If you don't want to go through the trouble of making egg roll in a bowl with like all the different ingredients, guys, get that sesame ginger from Primal Kitchen, and that's all you need to get the same exact flavor and skip all the unnecessary steps. Oh my goodness. So freaking easy. Clean, whole food, simple, guys. Is just tasting way more delicious to me than anything complex, and making your life easier is what I am all about right now. Oh my goodness, that was delicious. You're going to see that a million times. Some type of version of just veggies, protein. That is what I've been craving. That's what my body's wanting, is protein and higher amounts of vegetables and fruit. And I am freaking loving it. Lunch. So we've got 39 grams of strawberries, 48 grams of blackberries, 37 grams of avocado, 2 slices of bacon, 1 egg, and then 2 slices of the turkey we had the other day. So I changed a little bit. Instead of the vegan cream cheese, I just wasn't, it's delicious, but I want to save it for some other recipes, and it's hella expensive. I'm craving eggs. I'm craving protein since coming off that egg fast challenge. I know, crazy, right? So I went ahead and did a runny yolk egg to put on top of there. That's going to give me like my mayonnaise agent, if you will, like the creaminess. Doesn't that look beautiful? And I've got it on some butter lettuce. This is 5 net carbs, 360 calories. And I forgot to tell y'all about breakfast. Breakfast was 4 net carbs, 616 calories. Y'all, turkey BLTs minus the tomato, because I don't like tomato, but that is so flippin' easy. And you don't, like I keep saying, like I feel like this whole video is like simple ingredient video, but it's like the first week of the dairy-free challenge. But I'm just finding, like, when you're not loading up on cheeses and other things that have like dairy in them, you can just keep things so clean and so simple, but they are so good. Now we're talking, y'all. This is where it's at. No more matcha for this girl. What? Y'all need to tell me these things. Y'all need to tell me when something tastes like poo so I don't ruin it. This is bomb, y'all. Obsessed, guys, especially when it's hot for summer. 21 grams of fat, 35 grams of protein, 402 calories, 7 net carbs. If you're wondering macros for the smoothie, it was perfect. No matcha club, no matcha. If you do like matcha, comment down below and let me know what I can do with that it doesn't taste like absolute poo, because a girl ain't ruining my smoothie no more. A 20-minute skillet sausage and zucchini Pinterest was made a huge no. All right, so I have a ton of sausages that I went ham with Imperfect Foods, and I did have the Petersons, but it was like a jalapeno cheddar. No joke, I went to go grab it and I was like, girl, what are you doing? You can't have the jalapeno cheddar on the no dairy challenge. Oh my gosh, but I have this one, and this one is totally approved. It's Whole30 approved, no sugar, uncured kielbasa by Petersons, no nitrates, lactose free, all that good stuff. There are the ingredients right there. So we are good to go on this dairy-free challenge, but man, that would have been detrimental, but I don't know what I was thinking. I have 2 packs of those, so I was like, put them in the fridge, girl. We'll eat those later, or I'll give that to the hubs alongside some steak, but it looks so good. Jalapeno cheddar, come on now. But everything else is here, all Whole Foods ingredients. This is gonna be great. Like, this is like a one and done veggie and protein skillet. I think this is gonna be delicious. So the first thing it says to do is to get your sausage sauteed up. I've got that in there with a tablespoon of avocado oil, and then of course I sprinkled some organic garlic pepper by Redmond's on top, just because I know last night's dinner it needed a little bit more spice. Sausage is all sauteed up. Veggies in the pan with all of our seasonings and tons of pepper and Redmond's real salt. So veggies are cooked. I might have cooked the zucchini a little bit longer, but I don't like it crispy. Y'all let me know if you're like crispy club when it comes to veggies, or you like them, you know, kind of soft. Like, as y'all can see, mine's a little mushy. I'm good with that. So I put the sausage back in, and then a teaspoon of garlic. Here is dinner all done. I have to say that was super easy. I got 42 grams of avocado with some Redmond's real salt sprinkled on top. This is a portion that recipe makes 4 servings, so I kind of like just divided it in 4 like I've done in many videos and just, you know, eyeballed it. If it's over, it's a little bit okay, but a portion is 8 net carbs with the avocado and 447 calories. Oh, another one to add to my tried and true for the dairy-free challenge. That one is delicious. You could even sub like protein on this. If you are not dairy-free, you can add some sour cream and some cheese on top. That would be bomb. Spicy, a little spicy, a little heavy-handed on the pepper, girl. Last night it was a little bit too bland, so I wanted to make sure we had enough seasoning, but it was amazing. As you can see, I ate every last drop of it, as any food that we eat on this channel. Macros today, we did 50 total carbs, 26 was fiber, 126 of fat, 136 protein, 1845 calories, and 23 out of 25 net carbs. Good morning, happy Friday. So we did another run. I am pushing myself, guys. I'm pushing myself to the max, getting up at 5 o'clock. Who is she? Second day this week I've gotten up and went on a run, and it feels absolutely amazing. So like I always say, guys, you're not gonna want to show up, you're not gonna want to get out of that damn bed. Just do it. Push yourself. Once you get dressed and you put your shoes on and you go work out, whatever it is, if you're running, going to the gym, working out at home, and you finish, you're gonna feel so accomplished and so grateful and thankful that you did it, and your body and your health and your insides will appreciate you later as well. Oh my gosh, we did a little over 3 miles. Amazing. It's been nice getting up early in the morning and running because it is cool, but it's still hella humid here in southern Louisiana. I'll take it. So this Sunday, I'm definitely gonna get up. I have not gotten up early on a Sunday run on my long runs, and I'm gonna do that. That way I can run as long as possible without the heat absolutely killing a girl. I am drinking another one of these Bragg's organic apple cider vinegar drinks. This is the ginger spice one. I like this better than the limeade, and the limeade has a carb. This one doesn't, just saying. I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling great. These little runs are helping me, I feel, with my stamina, as far as not getting winded, as far as getting stronger when running. So I'm super excited about the long runs on Sunday, doing my cyclical keto on Sunday, and seeing how this all affects me. I am loving between everything that's going on right now. So just appreciate, guys, everything that you're doing for yourself. Love your journey that you're in right now, and then always go back and look at where you came from, because that's always going to make you appreciate the moment even more. And like I've been saying, compete with yourself, break your own records, don't worry about anybody else. This is your health journey. This isn't anybody else's health journey. This is yours. So you have to do this the best for you. Everybody's different. It's so crazy when I do the keto coaching with my clients and when I do the one-on-one consultations with the additional services. Everybody is so different and responds so differently to foods, to different macros. It is insane. So you have to do this and cater this to you. Happy Friday, everybody. I am going to sit out here and relax and enjoy the early morning before the boys wake up, and we're gonna get our day started. So it's about 8 o'clock. Can you believe these boys are still sleeping? What is my life like? And Trey's moving around now that he hears me talking. But 0.9 post run. So we haven't had breakfast yet, haven't had coffee yet, just had our pre-workout and our Bragg's apple cider vinegar, and 0.9, guys. Wow. So we came in at 0.6 earlier in the week. We were at 0.3 the entire day for our carb loading day. The next day we also read 0.3 after, but that's normal. And now we've been in, nutritional ketosis, high ketosis for me, 0.9 all week. This is exactly my goal. This is exactly where I want to be. Feeling fire. Friday breakfast, 2 fried eggs, 2 turkey sausages, a Kite Hill vanilla. That's my favorite. I have the plain. I don't really care for it. It's okay. I like this vanilla one the best. I have a tablespoon of chia seeds in there. We've got 30 grams of strawberries and 1 tablespoon of hemp hearts. And look at that coffee. This is 566 calories with the coffee and 6 net carbs. Simple and delicious. OMG, that peppermint coffee. We might have to do that like every day. Like, that is so good. If y'all like peppermint coffee, comment down below if you are a Christmas coffee lover all year long. That is so, so good. It is lunchtime, lunch on repeat. So again, a tuna salad from earlier in the week. We've got 43 grams of avocado, 100 grams of cucumbers, 3 tablespoons of that Hope organic spicy avocado hummus. So good, guys. Highly recommend, from Whole Foods. And 20 grams of walnuts from Sam's Club, of course, doused with real salt all over the plate. It's going to be delicious. And I'm going to go in with a cherry cola Zevia. And this is 8 net carbs, 664 calories. Simple and delicious. Like, go ahead and weigh up things. Meal prep. That was all meal prep, guys. I just put it in fancy containers for the gram, But I had it all in my meal prep containers down there, and it was already weighed out, and I just portioned it on my bougie plates, and we're good to go. Like, I didn't have to weigh anything out. Perfect. Tuna salad on point, and that hummus is so flippin' good. Y'all need that in your life. So basic, easy, boring lunch, because tonight, you know what time it is. Y'all know it is Friday night, which means it's steak night, but I'm doing something a little bougie, y'all. I don't even know. I got this other cookbook. I am loving it. It is Squeaky Clean Keto by Melissa Sevigny. Don't ask me how to say that. Y'all know I butcher names and I butcher words, but I'm loving this. I'll have it linked down below. There's another one that I got in addition to that dairy-free one that I'm loving too here recently, but I'm going to be making this herb mushroom ragu. However, I'm not making it exactly like she has. I'm not using butter because we're doing dairy-free, so I've got my Miyoko's vegan butter, and I only put a tablespoon. She says to put a stick. We ain't getting that cray. And then I've got my mushrooms, and then I've got some other substitutions I'm going to do to make this dairy-free friendly. So the macros are going to be off. It's not going to be as much fat as I'm really having, but I'm just using what she has because the girl's being lazy tonight macro-wise as far as this recipe. But it seems like it's going to be delicious. I love mushrooms, and it's going to be paired so nicely on the side of the steak. To my tablespoon of melted vegan butter, I've got my chopped mushrooms, and then I did sprinkle some organic garlic pepper by Redmond's on there and some of their ancient fine sea salt, and we're gonna cook these down for about 8 minutes. Mushrooms are cooked down. I added a teaspoon of minced garlic and half a cup of white mushroom that I chopped up. Onions and garlic are done, so I added 1/3 of a cup of coconut milk, half a cup of water, and then I added a tablespoon of the sesame ginger by Primal Kitchen I've been raving about all week. It calls for coconut aminos, but the coconut aminos I have has soybeans in it. It's the Bragg's one, so I'm opting to go cleaner with this one because this makes everything taste like egg roll in a bowl because it has like the coconut aminos in it. Like, there's the ingredient right there. So I figure we get the same effect and be cleaner, and this is definitely dairy-free, and I'm not sure about the Braggs or not. So I'm gonna let this come to a boil, let this thicken. So I added a little bit more salt and pepper, and then I added some parsley, dry parsley to it. We're gonna let this hang out. It's already thickened up, but it'll thicken up a little bit more as we're cooking the steaks and the other veggies. So the veg that I have for me is 6 ounces of that organic zucchini blend that's frozen from Walmart. I'm loving that stuff. I just put like 4 more bags in my Walmart grocery pickup because I'm like, this stuff is amazing, so good, and it's all you need, guys, all you need. I keep raving about this every video, but I'm telling you, is the organic garlic pepper, especially on the Blackstone. It doesn't even matter if you have Blackstone or not. The stuff makes everything taste life, and that's all I'm putting on there, and it's gonna taste amazing. And then the hubby's gonna have green beans. He's not a huge fan of zucchini. He'll eat it, but he definitely prefers green beans. And there's our beautiful steaks that, again, I am just gonna put this organic garlic pepper on it. I mean, this is all you need. You just need one seasoning, maybe the salt and the lemon pepper. Get that bundle. That's the 3 things that I say that you absolutely need. They have a lot of other spices too, but these are like my must-haves. You need these just for some basic whole food simple things to spice it up and make everything taste delicious. Dinner tonight, we have our ribeye steak cooked on the Blackstone. We've got under 50 grams of avocado. We've got the zucchini, and then we've got the mushrooms. Doesn't that look delicious? Dinner is a wrap. Do not sleep on these mushrooms, guys. Just do exactly what I said in the video. They are delicious, definitely like restaurant quality. So flipping good. I'm gonna save that for another night. And don't sleep on that zucchini blend from Walmart. So flipping good. Dinner was epic, as always, on Friday nights with that Blackstone. Up my Zevia ginger root beer. I'm about to take my supplements, but let's talk about the macros tonight. So we did 47 total carbs. We did 25 fiber, 128 fat, 139 protein, 1901 calories. So 22 out of 25 net carbs. Good afternoon. Happy Saturday for me. OMG, first week of dairy-free keto. So for me, this is only day 6. When you guys are watching, it's already passed, but I am loving dairy-free so much, mixed with incorporating some more shorter runs and also working out. I'm working out. A lot of y'all have been asking my workout schedule, so I'm trying to move my body every single day. So today, Saturday, I did a 20-minute stretch by Sydney Cummings. It was amazing just to get ready for my long run day tomorrow. I'm shooting for at least 6 miles or more tomorrow. Super excited because it's going to be my 3rd carb up day, and we're going to be introducing some new foods, so make sure to stay tuned for those Thursday cyclical keto vlogs. But this is just the best that I've felt in a long time. So I am really enjoying the activity, moving my body every day. I'm responding well with ketosis, which y'all know I'm not too concerned with that as long as I feel good. I really could care less what the scale or the keto coach monitor tells me, but it's all reflecting, and I feel so fire and so good. So that's what I want to portray in this vlog today, guys. You do what's best for you, whether it is clean, dirty, keto or not, Weight Watchers, just counting calories, low carb, whatever feels best for you and whatever feels best for where you are in your journey, that's what you need to do. Don't compare yourself to others, compete with yourself, show up for you, break your own records every single day. And when you look in the mirror, that's your competition, is right there in the mirror, nobody else. And you've got to do what's best for you, no matter what I say, what anybody else says. If what I say in these videos that you're watching, when we're talking about dairy-free, we're talking about cyclical keto, Mediterranean, egg fast, carnivore, whatever, if that pertains to you in that particular moment, jump on it. But if it does not, take a back seat and do what you know is best for you. Okay, so I'm a firm believer in that, and that's what I'm doing right now for me. A lot of people questioning me on what I'm doing. I'm doing this for me. What I'm doing right now is beneficial for my goals, my gains, and the way it's making me feel. Is it for everybody in their journey right now in this moment? Absolutely not. But again, this is me, and you've got to take care of you out there, and you've got to do the best for you. So take care of you out there, guys. Do you, compete with yourself, break those records, show up, do the damn thing, and you're gonna see success 100% all day, every day. Thank y'all so much for watching today's video. I do have some promo deals. I know a lot of y'all have been asking. I had a lot of people comment in last week's video about Perfect Keto. So starting today through Friday, they have a buy 2, get 1 free anything on site. So that's anything, guys. So if you are lacking anything from Perfect Keto and you want to stock up, buy 2, get 1 free on Perfect Keto starts today. So I'll have that link down below. Definitely click on it, do your stock up to go and get, it's unlimited. So for every 2 things, you get a free item. So stock up on that. Equip's deal that I mentioned last week ends today if you're watching on Monday. So it's buying a protein powder or buying a workout supplement or the pre-workout, and you're going to get any supplement of your choice. But you have to add the supplement to the cart, and you have to make sure this is subscribe and save is not clicked or the code will not work. So that's linked down below. If you don't want to use that, I have a code that works on anything all day, every day with Equip, and y'all know I'm obsessed with their stuff. And also don't forget the Redmond's bundle, the Nicole Burgess bundle. Like, what the actual heck? I'm so stoked for that. And if I didn't mention earlier, guys, I don't get anything from that bundle. I created that bundle with Redmond's for something for you guys to be able to get a discounted rate on the things that I love, because a lot of things that I love you can't even order right now. They're sold out, but they have them exclusively for the Nicole Burgess bundle. So definitely go and purchase it. Again, I get nothing from that, guys. This is for you. I wanted to do something really awesome, discounted and cool for you to be able to get the things that I love at a discounted rate and all-in-one bundle. So go and check that out. Redmond's is absolutely amazing. Love that company so much, and you're gonna love the products that I have in that bundle. Again, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. If you did, as always, please give it a huge thumbs up. And if you are new here, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you found me. Make sure to hit all the bells and whistles before you leave so you don't miss a future video from me. So we are on to dairy-free week 2, guys. Week 2, and then you guys should be seeing my 3rd carb up day soon. I'm super excited for it. I'm talking to my future self. We got this 6-7 mile run tomorrow, girl. You can do it. You can do it. Use those good carbohydrates to use. I love you guys so much. Y'all take care out there, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.